Okay, so today's video is a clean with me video. I absolutely love clean with me videos. They really truly do motivate me. And since this channel is all about hopefully motivating and inspiring you guys, that is what I'm going to be doing today. I have a very, as you can see, very messy house today. And so I'm going to be cleaning. This actually is a collaboration with an awesome other Catholic mommy YouTuber. Her channel is Miss Sanchez, and she does a lot of clean with me videos. She has a lot of really good content. She talks about going to mass with kids, and she has little kids just like me, and she's just great. So I will leave a link down below. Definitely go check her out and subscribe to her channel. Please help us Catholic mommy YouTubers to grow. And so she's gonna join me. She's gonna clean as well. And so let's get started. Okay, so this is typically what my kitchen looks like in the morning. I will drop the kids off at school and then head back home, and I will clean the entire kitchen. I feel like once I clean the kitchen, the rest of my day is so much better. I feel like the kitchen is the heart of the home, and so if I just get everything in order in the kitchen, then I usually have a really good day. I feel like I've conquered the day already. Okay, so one kind of video that I absolutely love watching on YouTube are clean with me videos. I love them. They really truly inspire me, make me want to get up and clean the house, or usually I'm already cleaning while I'm watching them, so it's kind of nice to not clean by myself. It sounds weird, but anyway, one of the cleaning YouTubers that I really like, her name is Amy Darling. And she came up with this thing called This or That, and I would love to play that with you guys. So in the comments below, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions throughout the video, and you in the comments will respond which one would you rather do. So the first question is, would you rather do the dishes for the entire day or do laundry for the entire day? I'm gonna tell you guys all of my answers at the very end, so definitely stay tuned. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please definitely subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. But I just wanted to share with you, so the house that we are in right now is a new house. We just moved here this summer. It's the first time we ever bought a house, and it's been really exciting and fun. I went to school for interior decorating, so it's been really fun to kind of make it my own. So when we first moved into the house, there was no island there. And it was really noticeable. It was like there was missing something. Like when you look at my old videos, it's really noticeable. But my birthday was soon after we moved in, and I want to say like 3 or 4 weeks after. And so my sweet husband surprised me with an island. He told me that I could design my own island. I can pick out, you know, the countertops and underneath and all of that. It was so sweet. And so I love it. It is huge, which we have 4 children. So I really wanted our 4 children to be able to sit at the counters while I was making dinner and they were doing, you know, their homework and all of that. So anyway, I love it. It's a quartz countertop. Eventually we'll get the rest of the kitchen done, but for now I am just loving it. I just love it so much. I'm so thankful that my husband did that sweet thing for my birthday. Okay, so my next question is, would you rather cook a bunch of meals for a family that just got back from the hospital, or would you rather watch their kids for an entire day? I am so curious. Please leave in the comments which one you would rather do. So the next thing that I'm doing is I kind of wash the dishes in batches so that they can soak a little bit. And our dishwasher is not really working, so I have to hand wash everything, which is fine. It's actually kind of therapeutic for me. But then I have to put them in the dishwasher. And then of course my kids had all their school projects, so I have to clean up with all their school projects and get the table nice and clean. I love having a clean table. There's nothing better. And then of course, just having a clean sink. There's nothing better than just having a clean, every surface in the kitchen clean. There's no better feeling than that. So the sink is the last thing that I do before I'm done with the kitchen.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light.
Okay, so the next thing I'll do is I will clean up the living room. Most of our toys are down in the basement in the playroom. That's pretty much like where all the kids hang out and stuff. But we do have that little bench that's really pretty and really dirty if you look close. But it's great because we can hide all the toys in there, and it's just so much nicer when they're all put away. People ask me all the time, how do you have such a white living room? And the answer is they're slip covers. So I got the little chair and the couch from IKEA, and they both have slip covers, which are awesome because you can wash them as much as you want. The white one you can bleach, and you can, worst case scenario, you just go and buy another slip cover. So they're awesome. I will say that with the couch, the cushions fall off a lot, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I love the way it looks, and it works for us right now. I got it for $50 off of like a Facebook page group or whatever. So it's awesome. I love it, and it works with kind of the decor. That rug I got from Wayfair actually, and I think they still have them. I got it a long time ago, and it's so pretty, and it really does hide the dirt. It's really cool because you wouldn't know that we've had it for 4 years. It looks like it did when we got it and stuff. So anyway, so that is kind of our living room, just kind of vacuuming, cleaning up, and getting things organized.
Lift me up in your branches. We can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star
Okay, so the next thing I'll do is I'll just stay on the main level, and we have a little bathroom that everybody uses, all the neighbor kids and us, and anyway, it gets really gross really fast. As you can imagine, we have 3 little boys, and yes, it gets so gross, so I feel like I'm constantly cleaning in there because, you know, it's gross. But I love these little rags. They're Norwex. They're awesome. They're reusable. You don't need any cleaner. They're so awesome. They work so good. And I just use them on the sink pretty much. And I use them on the door handle as well. And they just have been awesome. I can't say enough about Norwex, how great their products are. So the next thing I'll do is the toilet. I have to wash this all the time because it's so gross, and I'm not one to use bleach, but I use bleach on the bathrooms because it's just so gross in there all the time. We have 3 little boys, a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old, and you can imagine. So I'm in there constantly cleaning the toilets. I do open the window and just kind of air it out as I'm working because of the chemicals are so harsh and stuff. But I feel so good once I get the bathrooms done. So that's what I'm doing here. And I have these Clorox bleach wands. They're awesome. They get everything so clean. You don't have to touch anything. I feel like it should be like Product of the Year award because they're so amazing. Next thing I'll do is I will clean up the little side room, which is my office. It's also our prayer room. And you can see there's a lot of stuff in there. The kids, I think because it's the only place where there's carpet in our house, like on the main level, that they all just love hanging out in there. And all of the toys and just junk goes in there on the floor. So I'll get a basket and I will just put all the stuff in there, and then you'll see what I do with it later on in the video. But this is my biggest tip, is get a basket like that and just put everything in it and deal with it after you're done cleaning. So if I'm not watching a cleaning motivation video while I am actually cleaning, I will do a lot of like my prayer during that time. I love kind of the sacrifice of it, and it's very therapeutic for me. Just watching before my eyes, my house coming together and becoming a home. And I love just having that time to have quiet time and to kind of just think about life as I'm cleaning. Sometimes I'm in the mood though to kind of jam out, so I will definitely like put praise and worship music on while I'm cleaning if the kids are awake. Right now they're asleep in this video, but I love it. It really gets me motivated. It makes me just think about God. It is so heavenly and I love it. So what do you guys do while you clean your house? Okay, so my next would you rather question is, would you rather be outside like gardening, doing work outside, or would you rather be inside in the house cleaning? Are you more of a homebody? Definitely want to know what you guys have to say about that. Which one would you rather do? Okay, and so since the kids are still sleeping at this point, I will just sit down and just fold laundry, my 5 loads of laundry. Okay, it's probably not 5 loads, but a lot of laundry. We go through a lot of laundry in this house. It just feels like it never ends, but usually I'll sit down and I'll watch. I have where on the TV I can get my YouTube videos, so I'll usually sit and watch YouTube videos at this time. And it's just kind of my me time, my contributing to the family and my me time all at the same time. So when we have a lot of clutter around the house, I will do this where I put everything in one big basket. And since we have 3 levels, it's hard to like run everything where it's supposed to go. So I get 3 baskets, 1 for every level. And I will just kind of put things where they belong, what level, and then I will go put that basket away once the kids are awake. And it works really good, actually. I highly recommend doing this. So as you can see, the kids woke up at this point, and I try really hard to save the playroom for the kids when they wake up, because I want them to learn how to clean up and try to contribute to being a part of the family, quite honestly, and learning how to clean up after themselves. And, you know, just that's part of parenting. Part of, you know, I'd much rather do it myself, but I really do feel like there's a lot of good to teaching them how to clean up after themselves. So here's the playroom. On the left are all kind of the girly toys that we have, and then on the right are the kind of boy toys. There's like trains in there and superheroes, and then books on the right. So it's kind of nice because the kids know where to put everything, and it just works out really well for our family. You guys having some cupcakes?
Yeah.
Oh, is Dinosaur having some cupcakes?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so I usually do the bed as soon as I wake up in the morning, but I went to go up to look at it and it was not made. And that's actually pretty unusual. It's usually the first thing I'll do. Actually, my husband is the one who is really into making the bed first thing in the morning. So I usually help with my side, he does his side, but today it looks like I'm doing both, and that's okay. I don't mind at all. I love having just a clean bedroom. It's so nice. And yeah, my dresser needed to be dusted this day. I actually only use water on my dresser. I know that that's probably not the best thing to use, but it works good and I've never had any problems with it. So I'll just kind of wet that Norwex and I'll just kind of dust it all down and stuff. But yeah, so this is my dresser and I'm just cleaning it up. Alright, so the last room I'll do in this video is Bella's room. I do her room because she's obviously not old enough to do it. Usually she'll help me, but I just would rather just do it. The boys can all clean their own room, so I don't need to help them with them. But so this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. Go check out Miss Sanchez and her channel. It is really awesome. And until next time, I will see you all later. God bless. Bye.